Okay, so I was just getting ready to do a read about for anyone who needs to hear this the most. And I asked Spirit who needs to hear this the most. Out came Sagittarius in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Okay, Sages out there or cross watchers. So I've got kind of a little bit of a mess on the floor here. Because I already started the read, but then realized that it wasn't taping. But I went ahead and got all the cards. I let them pop out like I always do. And so just one moment, I'm going to let you see. All right, so I think you can kind of see it. Where are we going? Okay. I know it's upside down, but Temperance was upside down. Now, Sagittarius is upside down, really freaked out and worried. They have to make a decision. There's a decision that they have to make. They're not exactly sure what decision to make. It's causing them a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear. And they're probably going to be up the next 2 nights. They're probably going to let you know, or you yourself, if you're a Sagittarius, you're going to be up the next couple nights. Really debating what to do with this situation. You have a partner that you love and you want to be successful with this relationship. You want to have a successful relationship. But there is conflict around you. There's lots of competition for your time and energy. There's lots of people that are in your business. Let's just say it like that. They kind of want to dictate what you're doing. Now, Sagittarius, you have a partner that makes you very happy. You want to come into union with this person. You want to be happy. You want to celebrate. You want to do all these things. You're being inspired to put effort to quickly move through this energy, this lack energy, fear of loss, and quickly move through it. Move on, right? This is what you're manifesting. Sorry, it's such a mess, but I had to get it out because it is a message that just wasn't going to let me sleep. There is it's like you have found out some information, maybe just from your own thoughts and your own from your own volition, right? And that is causing a tower for you because it's like you don't want to be single. You don't want to be single. And I think also that you're shocked that you've been avoiding and not communicating with someone that you love. I think that maybe you didn't want to see that. You didn't want to see that you were avoiding someone, not communicating, because can be about delayed communication. This is about blocking or, not wanting to see. And this could be the person that you are trying to avoid, right? You don't want to make a decision. You don't want to be single, but you don't want to be in a toxic partnership. You have love that's being offered to you, and you actually want to offer love to someone as well. You want to reunite with someone and heal this connection. Like I said, there is a fear of conflict by making this big decision. This is a huge decision, judgment. there's a big fear around this, around causing people around you turmoil and conflict. And will it be disruptive to these people, family, friends, whatever? There's a big fear for you because you don't want it to be a toxic situation. Maybe you've had some toxic situations in the past that have turned out to be much like this, and it's caused a lot of conflict for people around you. But if you make decisions based from fear, you're losing. Okay, so don't make a decision based off of fear. Really dig deep and figure out what it is that you're fearing. All right, get very clear with yourself on what it is that you are fearing. You are being asked by Spirit to go ahead and make this decision. This is a past life love. This is someone that you've had many lifetimes with, and you're being asked to go ahead and reunite this love, come together. This is the 1111 card. You've got a lot of past life energy here. This is a big deal. I think that's why I'm being I was needing to put this out for you, Sagittarius, because you're not I think you're not in a good headspace, because there's a lot of fear of conflict, fear of disappointment, fear of loss. Right here, fear of loss, fear that you're going to be left out in the cold, fear of divorce. This could be a breakup or a divorce, right? You want to be happy and celebrate and have love and happiness, right? The sun, you want it all. You don't want to be single. If you don't want to be single, you need to make this choice. This choice right here, this is the judgment. It's a big choice. This is Archangel Michael, okay? He is he is trying to wake you up to this past life connection and making a decision to commit. This is a commitment. Stop playing games, right? We have the Page of Wands in reverse. It's like release that energy, put that burden down, because it's just this is games. This is you not standing in your power. And I think that if you allow others to come between you and this partnership, that's what will happen. You will have loss, but you have to stand strong. You have to stand in your power and be a strong Sagittarius if you want to have this relationship and this partnership. If you want this partnership to be successful, you have to not allow others and what they say and all this crazy conflict. You can't allow that. It's just toxic, and it will ruin your relationship if you allow people to chime in and create all this chaos for you. Okay, I do see that this is going to heal all this turmoil that you're feeling within yourself. This is going to heal. You will see the truth, and you will do the right thing with the Justice card. I feel like you are reconciling. There is maybe a Scorpio from the past. There is fear that things are going to end like they did in the past when you were in maybe a committed relationship, like a marriage. There is negative patterns and behaviors that have to end in order for you to have this relationship and be a success. Okay. There is, it could be a water sign or an earth sign. Well, there's a couple different signs here, Sagittarius. So there's been a lot of sadness, and you're trying to make a decision based on what you have known, right? Trying to make a decision based on all the seeds that you've planted and all the experience that you've had in the past that has caused you all this sadness. Maybe in a marriage, right? There is love here. There's commitment that you can have. But like I said, there is something about you letting go of someone from the past, some sort of, maybe you're waiting for someone to push through with you, but that that ship has sailed and you need to let it go. This fear can end, but you have to look at the past. All this toxic energy and the people around you creating all this havoc on your relationship, and you allowing it, that has to end. All these toxic people in your life, you can't save them, you can't heal them, okay? You can do what's right for yourself. Do the right thing. Justice in the sun. What will make you happy? If you are left without all your friends, all these people, friends, family, coworkers, whatever this is, okay? All these toxic people, if they weren't around, what would you choose? If you didn't have all these people causing all this chaos for you, wanting to go party, wanting to cause problems with your partnership, if they weren't around, what would you choose? What would your choice be? Spirit's asking you to make the best choice for you. Do the right thing. Do the best thing that brings the most happiness to you. If it's a successful partnership like it is here, absolutely. Do that then. Walk towards that, because all these people, they won't stick around. They'll end up, people come and go. So it's true love and true connection that stays, okay? Toxic people like this, once you learn that they're toxic, they won't stick around, because they can't get to you. They can't manipulate you. They can't try to alter your happiness and create a tainted thought and image, right? They can't bring you down back. They can't bring you down into this dark space anymore. They don't have a grip on you. There's nothing tying you to these people, these toxic people anymore, because you see it. You see how toxic they are. And that is where your light is. That is where you're going to heal, is when you see all these toxic people around you. That's where your healing will happen. Sagittarius, let's not be upside down anymore. Let's be upright. I don't know if this, let's be upright. Sorry, I can't see the video. Anyway, I hope this message helps somebody. I mean, I was being called to do it because I don't know, Spirit just needed to get that message out to some Sagittarius out there that is needing advice. First, you need to look at all the people around you. You are the same as the 5 people you hang out with the most. So look at that. 5 people, toxic. Is that what you want? Is that what you want in your life? No, you don't. You don't want to stay in that dark place. You want light, prosperity, growth, happiness, truth. You don't want to stay in a lie. Wake up, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry, but you do. You have to wake up. It's going to be sad to see some of these people go, but they're toxic. They no longer serve you. They served a purpose. They were there in a dark place for you when you needed them, because you were in that dark place. You were in this dark place. But you're coming out of that place. Literally, you're phasing out of it. You're moving out of that phase. And you can't get here if you're in this energy, okay? You can't have this if you're in this. It just won't work. So you, Sagittarius, have to see the truth. Just look at the truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest about the people around you. And that is when you will be able to have this. This is what you want. A strong relationship, a strong partnership, a strong relationship that is successful. Yeah, that's what you want. You want happiness. I hope that you don't choose these toxic people over this love of a lifetime or this other partnership, whatever this is, okay? The one that makes you happy, that makes you feel like a child again, all giddy and warm feelings inside. I hope you choose that one, Sag. And that will help you get out of this, okay? Mwah. I hope the best for you. I really do. You will choose the right thing for you. You always will. All of us, we will always choose what's right for us. If you need to learn more lessons about the darkness, you will choose that. If you're done with the darkness and all that crazy, toxic, crazy shit, then you will choose the right thing and you will move forward. You will move out of this dark space. All right. Love and light. Have a good night.